Hello everyone, and welcome to my stream of a blue screen. No, I'm just kidding. This is just the retro tank. Yeah, so apparently the Nintendo Switch membership expansion pass thingy-mabobber came out with Nintendo 64, and Ocarina of Time is on it, and apparently it's kind of a mess. So I've got the means, the ways to stream Ocarina of Time from a real Nintendo 64 with some decent results, as much decent as a real Nintendo 64 can get. So if you just give me 1 second. There it is. Probably one of the most commonly streamed games. I'm not breaking any ground here, but I've been meaning to replay this game again anyway, and I figured this was like as good of an excuse as any. So yeah, here we go. Ocarina of Time. We're just gonna let the title screen rock and chill. Oh no, spoilers for the end of the game, or at least towards the end of the game anyway. So, yeah, not breaking any new ground by playing Ocarina of Time. Like, everybody and their nan has streamed this game, but I haven't yet, so I'm going to. And like I said, I'm using a real Nintendo 64 with S-video cables and a RetroTink 5X Pro. Nintendo 64 video output is kind of crap. This system doesn't even support, like, RGB SCART or component, which is kind of disappointing. S-video is as good as we're gonna get. And N64 video output is kind of shit in general. Like, you can mod Nintendo 64s with RGB, but, I don't know. I'm still not really happy with how Nintendo 64 looks. So, you'll have to just bear with me. This is just what Nintendo 64 looks like. On this cartridge, I've got this old save file from like a million years ago. We're not going to be playing that. We're going to be starting a new one. And I am boring, so I'm going to name myself Link, as usual. I always did find that last line was a little dramatic. Oh well.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep like commentary to a minimum during dialogue and cutscenes and stuff. Just a heads up. Here we go. Well, kind of. We still got some stuff to take care of pretty early. So yeah, like I said, I'm playing on like a real N64, so it's a little bit like pixelated, I suppose, but like, I don't know, like I said, unmodded, this is about as good as it's gonna get, so I don't know what else to say. This isn't gonna look as sharp as like anything I stream from a PlayStation or a Saturn. This is just a Nintendo 64. Oh, I hate this little shit. Sheesh. Yes, I'm well aware. Thank you, Navi. Oh, that bum. I don't know why, I just always love that. Well, the sword is the easy part. Anybody who plays this game knows that the sword is the easy part. I mean, to get the shield, I think you need like 40 rupees or something. And they're just kind of hidden by just doing these little tutorials, like... Just by doing stuff around the forest, you can find rupees. Just kind of navigating this, like, oh, here's how you like, jump, you know? It's just this little tutorial of like, oh, jumping across these stones. And the game gives you a little rupee reward for it, right? It's not a bad way to do it. Although, I mean, as a kid, I suppose it's a little... It's not super obvious, but I was a stupid 7-year-old. Like, this is another, basically like a tutorial. And then, you know, you get rewarded with rupees, right? Most of the time, Jesus. His rods are stingy as hell today. Or like the other one up here, right? Just learning how to like navigate over a little space like this gives you a little reward of 5 rupees. And up C. People were saying that the Switch version of the game was kind of foggy from a distance. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, there is a little bit of grayness even here. Like, as I approach this wall, it starts to, like, the colors get more bright. You can see there's, like, a fog in the distance. You know, I seen the complaints about fog on Nintendo Switch, but... I don't know, I think, like, this is a real N64, and it seems like there's a little bit of that fog or draw distance here, too, so... I mean, you can't really get a whole lot more accurate than a real Nintendo 64. So... I don't know, I guess it was here the entire time? Anyway, let's go get that sword. There's all sorts of signs and tutorials and stuff in here. Like, I think this talks about, yeah, Z targeting. So, like, strafing and stuff and reorienting the camera. Because this was the days before right analog sticks, right? There's only one control stick on the Nintendo 64. And I'm still not entirely used to this controller, like even after all these years. This controller still feels weird to hold to me. I don't know. I'm so used to controllers that mimic like the Super Nintendo layout. This one kind of does, but like most games on Nintendo 64, you gotta hold the prong in the middle and your left thumb goes on the stick. And then your right hand goes on the right prong, so the D-pad and the L button aren't used. Oh, there's a rupee over there. I mean, to anybody who has ever had a Nintendo 64, that should be pretty obvious, but it kind of felt like every game had to tell you how to hold the controller. It wasn't always immediately obvious, I guess. I guess, like, most games did left hand on the middle and right hand on the right. Most games did that, but... yeah, it's just not immediately obvious how to hold the controller for, like, certain games. Like, you wouldn't hold the controller this way for, like, Mischief Makers, for instance. Oh yeah, there's more tutorial stuff all over the place. If you just explore and talk to people, you get all sorts of tutorials, which is kind of nice. But I mean, this isn't my first rodeo, so I won't bore you with the details. Did that rupee just disappear? Oh, I can't get that. Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, well. Just gonna rob Mido or Mito or however you say his name, because he's a jerk. What gives him the right to call himself the boss anyway? Anyway, we got enough rupees. Yeah, they basically force this one on you, as it's one of the most important aspects of the whole game is Z targeting. It was a revolutionary idea at the time, being able to lock on to something, and I think this game still does it really well. Anyway, shield. We need that shield. Nope, we're good, homie. Whoops. Alright, no more dicking around. Yeah, move aside, bitch. Man, I hate that kid. Time to get some sticks. Awfully nice of them to make the first enemies, like, practically harmless. Well, I mean, I gotta say yes. Alright, here we go. The game is really starting now. Although this dungeon is easy peasy. I mean, it's still basically a tutorial dungeon. Give me the nut. We're gonna need that nut. Yeah, like, this dungeon is still pretty much just like a tutorial. Oh, yes, I understand the vine. I'm not doing that yet. But, like, it basically just kind of rewards, like, listening to Navi as well as, like, basic navigation and movement skills. Also, this context-sensitive button, the A button, was also a brand new idea, I think, at the time. The fact that one button could have multiple purposes based on, like, just whatever the context was. That was pretty new. But I'm sure you all knew that anyway. Like, this is probably one of the most well-documented games in history. I don't even know why I'm saying stuff like this. Like, everybody knows about this game. Right? Might have to get used to using an analog stick to aim again, because the last time I played this game was on 3DS. The 3DS version had these gyro aiming controls. They were really, really nice. I mean, I'm no speedrunner or anything like that, so I mean, like, I don't really know all the technicalities and shit, but like, I really like the 3DS version. Like, the 3DS version of this game is like my favorite game ever. I actually prefer it to this one. Although, obviously, I mean, I have the means to stream from an original Nintendo 64, so if I was to do Ocarina 3D, I'd probably have to do it through emulation or something. Although that game looks beautiful in an emulator. It looks amazing. I love the graphics of the 3DS version. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. These hearts are kind of worthless right now. I mean, that's not even really necessary. It's just a compass. Ooh, that frame rate dip. Oh, all these hearts. Oh, man. Don't tell me. 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1, right? Oh boy, how did I know that? It's not like I've been playing this game since I was like 7 years old or anything. This was a pretty novel idea too. The fact that the context-sensitive button could have like different context depending on like how you approach an object. Alright, confession time. You see these things up here? These things used to scare the ever-loving crap out of me as a kid. So instead of dealing with them, you can just shoot the eggs. Right at the root, I think. Yeah. You have to hit them at the base. Now you don't have to deal with the little Gomas. Like, them plopping from the ceiling like that used to scare the absolute crap out of me. Oh, my stick burned up. Had enough of your scrub quotes. Oh, this also scared the absolute crap out of me too. The atmosphere of this room and the sound of the boss on the roof of the room and stuff. This game was spooky to a 7-year-old, man. It's like you see that thing up top just barely. Like, look how fucking dark this is. Holy shit. And then you have to look at it. I mean, this boss is a pushover, but this was scary to a little me. Oh, come on. There we go. And that's it. Really easy. Couldn't be any easier. I would be a dick if I said no. Top 10 anime deaths. Rest in pepperoni. Awfully nice of him to keep his mouth open so you can go back whenever you want. I mean, there's a room in there you can only get through with bombs anyway. Naturally, he doesn't understand. And typically, we're not allowed to leave the forest, but the guy who stands guard, he's just standing here now. Yes, I am. And, yeah, this scene. Yeah. I'm sure this scene gave a lot of kids some feelings. It never gets any easier to watch. I broke my heart as a kid. But then we get this. I had never seen a game this big before when I played this. I had never seen a game so open and vast. Nowadays, I think Hyrule Field is kind of empty and boring, but this was incredible back in the day. Those sticks are kind of... yeah, that's the nuts that are useless. I've always got to have the ocarina on right, see? Please don't judge me. Ah, everyone's favorite owl, Kapora Gaybora. Hello, how are ya? Man, I wish A Link to the Past had that. Here it is. Did you get all that? No? Yes, yes we did. It's making sure you're paying attention. Now, we could roll through here. We could sidestep. That would make it a little faster to get to Hyrule Castletown. I could do that, but it would look really stupid. If you just do it the normal way, there's only a very slim chance you can make it before the drawbridge goes up. Like, there are definitely ways to go faster on foot. But what I want is up here. Yeah, invisible payday. So I remember reading this online on a little website called GameFAQs way back in the 90s. Back when I was a little kid and we had dial-up internet. I mean, I think this was maybe like a year after this game came out. I was looking for cheats and secrets in this game because this game has so many secrets. And I just remember, I think it was GameFAQs anyway, just reading on some website back then about this little drawbridge secret. Now you can either wait until nighttime to get these rupees, or you can just go up during the daytime and just jump to the side. You'll hurt your legs, but if you don't want to wait for nighttime, you know, you would want to do it this way. Oh shit. Also other little things too, like mashing the B button to swim faster was something I learned from my earliest days on the internet. Other things too, like slashing signs and then using Zelda's Lullaby to reconstruct them and stuff like that. These are like some of my earliest internet memories, and they're tied with this game. Not really much of interest to me right now, except for her. But when I was a little kid, I felt like I could just get lost in Hyrule Castletown Market. Everything just felt so big after like being used to like NES and Super Nintendo. This game felt bigger than anything I had ever seen before. I didn't get a feeling like this again until like Grand Theft Auto 3. And then I didn't get another feeling like that again until like The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And then I just never felt that way again. Like, yeah, some games are big, like Bethesda games and stuff, but nothing ever blew my mind in terms of scope. Like, quite like this. Except for, like, those two other games. No, I'm good. Yeah, they won't let me in. And you're supposed to climb the vines, however, you do need Mullen. He's gone now. There she is. always felt like you had to specifically climb this middle one, otherwise it would just like, I think would just fall off. I also remember magazines at the time comparing this part to Metal Gear Solid just because it was stealth. It's like, no. No, not exactly. Although that part right there has always been a little bit iffy. Well, we might as well get prepped for the next day. Unfortunately, this was before the time where, like, you could push a crate from, like, all sides. Like, I can't push it to the left or right without changing sides. Well, we gotta just wait now. Oh, didn't even notice Navi wanted something. He's right there. Yeah, riveting stream. My apologies. This is just part of the game. It's the miracle of life. Yeah, you really did. You left a child unattended for like 24 hours, dude. Man, parenting 101, man. Oh great, more stealth. Wonderful. But their line of sight is very linear. They only look ahead. Like, their model looks from side to side, but like, Their cone of vision doesn't actually represent that. They just look straight ahead, I think. I always thought this part was more boring than anything else. You just gotta wait. It's not quite the thrilling stealth gameplay from Metal Gear Solid. Oh, it's always hard to judge this. It's hard to tell where you're walking on. Because those stupid leaves are in the way. Yeah, but that doesn't last too long. Like, we're done already. This is a well-known secret, the, Mario paintings in here. Take the slingshot. And there's another one over here. If you slingshot this one, a guard pops out. And he throws a fucking bomb at you. Ah, but Zelda doesn't seem to mind. Oh yeah, spoilers. This is Zelda. I mean, we just met, but I mean, I'm down for another story. The man with the evil eyes. Wow. That's pretty harsh. Damn, my chicken turned into a letter? Shit. Sorry. I'm being cheesy. Aw man, Impa is so cool in this game. After like the older games in which like Impa was kind of like a short, kind of stout old lady, and now they make her this cool ninja, like, that's awesome. The whole thing with the Sheikahs is really cool. As much as I like the 3DS version, I think playing the Ocarina, like the actual songs, the notation makes more sense with the C buttons to me personally. Maybe because I've just played this more, but, you know, maybe it's just muscle memory. I don't know. I just think the C buttons are better for playing the Ocarina than the buttons on 3DS. It's a little thing, though. Alright, so the game kind of tells you to go to Kakariko Village and up Death Mountain, right? If you go and do that, though, Navi will be like, hold up a second, we should tell Saria, we should, let her know that we're going on an adventure. But before that, even, we're gonna go to Lon Lon Ranch. Because it's right here. And I mean, Malin and Talon are there anyway. Like, we just met them, we might as well see where they live. You can kind of watch where he throws them. Like, the one just landed right around here, I think. Yeah. It doesn't matter what you pick, he'll say the same thing. He went right back asleep, damn. Nothing really in here except for Ingo. I mean, that's one way to nuzzle the player, I suppose. You guys, you just gotta use your imagination. Ah, this whole area is just so damn comfy. It's also well known, but you can use Epona's song next to a cow to get some milk from it. Reminds them of the pasture, apparently. Oh, hello. What, was chat not working? Huh. Is that like, a Twitch thing? I mean, I've noticed I've had a couple of viewers, but no one said anything. Yeah, maybe I just picked a bad day to stream. I don't know. But thanks for dropping by, really appreciate it. Always appreciate having company. We just, I don't know how long you've been watching, but we just saw Zelda. We got the little note thing. Went to Lon Lon Ranch, learned Epona's song. That'll come in handy later. And now we're gonna go see Saria in the forest again. He's just a little kid, but Link's got all the girls already, dang. But the sun's about to set, so that means we're gonna have the Skull Childs, or Skull Children, or whatever the hell. They used to spook the hell out of me when I was a kid. This game scared me quite a bit when I was a kid. I don't know how this game was rated E, especially with some of the stuff later. This is version 1, yeah. This is version 1.1, so like... There's some instances of red blood in certain parts of the game, as well as, the Fire Temple music is the original music. Yeah, when I was 7 years old, these things scared the crap out of me. But it gets so much worse. Like, you get Down the Well and the Dead Hands and, you know, the Shadow Temple and stuff like that. The Forest Temple was the one that always scared me the most. I want to wait for daybreak before I go in there. I should probably be using Z targeting. Okay, I was holding the R button. Alright. Like, I wonder what those things are supposed to be. Like, I always wondered, were they like Kokiri who left the forest or something? Because there is the whole story about how the Stalfos or whatever are like people who get lost in the Lost Woods. which is kind of fucked up. So yeah, like, if you come back here, they'll be like, oh, Saria wants to see you, and then... God, Mido is such a dick. Talks about the cliff, he's talking about the one right behind his house. So there's two ways to the Lost Woods. You can either use your ears and listen to the sound of the ocarina, or you see how this tunnel has like light in it, and this one doesn't, and that one doesn't. If it doesn't have a light in it, it means you can go through it. If it does have a light in it, it just leads you out. We'll come back for him later. Oh, this is important. Whoops. He's really nice. To give such a neat gift to such a wonderful person. Wowie zowie. Oh, you again. Hello. Hello, K-Pora Gaybora. How are ya? No, I don't. Thank you. So yeah, like I said, you can either use your ears, or you can see, like, if it's pitch black like this, you can go through it. If it's light like this, it'll just lead you back to the entrance. I thought that was the right way. There's a secret to those guys too. Like, you can attack them from the front, but if you like strike their tail, they'll die right away. These scrubs are a little different from the ones in the Forest Temple. You actually have to like slice them. Oof. Does that like run away? They won't stop and give you a hint. They're not nice. Oh, this place becomes scary later too. Like, as adult Link, this place becomes really scary with the moblins. Or moblins, or however you say it. Oh, this game's atmosphere is so good. Ah, the catchiest song in the game. So unlike A Link to the Past, which I streamed previously, there's not really much in the way of hints in A Link to the Past. So it can get a little easy to get, like, lost and not know where to go and how to get to certain areas until you just, like, start doing side quests and stuff, right? In this game, they give you... It's like they recognize that was a thing. And in this game, they give you a couple of different ways to get hints. They have Navi, and you can also talk to Saria and get hints from her too. Her hints aren't quite as substantial sometimes. Sometimes they are and sometimes they aren't. But I think this game wanted to throw players a little bit more of a bone, excuse me, than A Link to the Past did. Which is nice, because I think that, like, after going through A Link to the Past, man, I wish I had a player's guide for that game. I ended up having to use game facts, and I felt really dirty, because, like, I don't know, when I was a kid, or younger, I had the Game Boy Advance version of A Link to the Past, and I got through most of it without a guide. I don't know how I did it, though. I think I just spent an ungodly amount of time talking to people and doing side quests, though. But this game actually kind of gives you a lot more direction as to where to go. You have Navi, you have Saria, you have the map. The map actually tells you where to go to. I mean, in A Link to the Past, the map would tell you where the dungeons were, I think, and that was about it. Knowing how to get to said dungeons was the problem, though. Oh, sorry about that. So any direction will take us out. I actually want to go back in for a little bit. Just a quick second. This fella right here. A little on the shy side. I mean, Navi basically tells you to visit Saria anyway. It's imperative that we do that when we get to Death Mountain. Might as well save. It takes like a second. It's very, very quick on Nintendo 64. Surprised the battery in this cartridge is still holding up. Like, it's from 1998. Like, this is an old cartridge. Can't remember. Was there something in this tree? Oh, some rupees. It might have been that tree over there. Eh, might as well. Guess not. I thought there was like a gold Skulltula or something in one of these trees. Maybe it's at nighttime? Oh, I gotta talk to this guy just because of the noise he makes. It's the only time you hear that sound in the entire game. It's so weird. I love it. They're all worthless, I tell you. Speaking of gold Skulltulas, might as well go in here real quick. I think it's like every 5 or 10 gets you a reward, including like a bigger wallet, so that's, you know, important. Well, we might as well get the chickens, the cuckoos. All right. Some of these cuckoos require other cuckoos to get. Like, you need to get over here. I think, yeah, I think I need this guy. Yes, I know. Thank you, Navi. But can't you see I'm helping this lady with her bird problem? Oh, there are 4. Okay. There's one hidden in here for some reason. Like, if you approach it, that's pretty suspicious. Get over here. Come on. There we go. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's just something I want to double check real quick. Like, I know I've already been up here. I just want to double check this real quick. First of all, get a load of this brick texture. Holy moly, it's bilinear as hell. It's very blurry. Wasn't sure if there was one up here that I missed. Nope. Okay. Just double checking. The last one, okay. Empty bottles are always useful, so that's worth doing. I think there's some stuff in the graveyard we can do, like, now? So we might as well. I don't think I can mess with the graves with a kid around. Yeah. But I can do this one. Whenever there's, like, well known, but whenever you see the Triforce, you'll probably get this. Just gonna run right past. Oh, nope. Just gonna walk right past them. This song's really important. You don't need it, but it's really handy. It's kind of a dark poem, jeez. So this song has two purposes. One, you can go from day to night or night to day. Two, you can freeze re-dead with it. That's these guys. So if you just play the song real quick, now they're frozen. Can't do shit. At least for a little bit. But yeah, if you play it outdoors, it changes the time of day, and that's what that does in dungeons. Old Dompe. There he be. Take another step forward, my man. 5 rupees, thank you. You know I'm gonna mess with a grave, right? Only the kid really cares, he doesn't care. Just a whole ass Hylian shield. Normally it costs quite a few rupees to buy, but you can just get a free one very easily. If you bomb that wall, I think there's like a fairy fountain on the other side. But yeah, that shield is gonna come in handy. You pretty much need it as an adult. But it comes in handy with the dungeon coming up. Or not so much, yeah, the dungeon, I suppose, and then the little part after. Oh, I heard something. I think there's another one over here. Yep. I think there's another one in the graveyard, but I'm too lazy to get it. Excuse me. Anyway. Wasn't picking up my up C button there. Oh, I just realized the letter was unequipped. Gonna need that for this guy. Wow, he's making fun of illiteracy? What a dick. Should have been nicer to me earlier, pal. Anyway, yeah, actually going up the volcano, you know, this wooden shield is not going to be helpful. But we got the Hylian shield, so we don't need to go to the bazaar anymore. We also don't really need this letter anymore. Oops. I think this was the first Zelda game to have the Gorons in them. Sounds like a you problem, pal. Basically, I gotta go in the Dodongo Cavern. If that wasn't obvious enough already. The mention of the royal family is the important part. It feels so plush under your feet. I don't know, stuff like that just kind of cracks me up a little bit. Oh, we need sticks, that's right. Hello, you. So, he's in a bad mood, right? And as for, like, cheering him up, I think the hint is on one of the other areas of Goron City. There's, like, a part of Goron City that's connected to the forest, and you can hear Saria's song from it. And I think there's a Goron who, like, comments on being such a catchy tune. You know when you have to play a song when this appears. So... Damn, when are they gonna put this dance in Fortnite? I dare you, Epic, I dare you. And I probably just tremendously dated the VOD by mentioning that. Oh well. Years from now, when Fortnite is no longer popular, the mere mention of it's gonna be just like, ugh. Oh, that thing that used to be popular all those years ago. But this game is timeless. So yeah, basically until you get bombs as an actual item, you gotta use bomb flowers. Oh, I love that part, how he just kind of like spins around. It's just goofy video game stuff like that. I love stuff like that. And then there's a shop. So I don't have a wallet to buy that. I'm also, like, this is also adult size. And as for the actual bombs, yeah, you need a bomb bag. I think it's made out of Dodongo hide. So, obviously that's something we get in the dungeon. Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot about this area right here. Yeah, this is the hint right here. That's the hint that you're supposed to play Saria's song for Darunia. I might as well bring the flame back here while I'm here. But enough dicking around. It's been long enough since we've been in the last dungeon. This stream has already gone much longer than I expected. I don't remember the game being quite this long. It's lucky that Goron didn't get hurt. And this fella just exploded. He's trying to take a bomb flower and roll all the way to the rock, not realizing that he could have just thrown the bomb flower, and now he probably feels like a real idiot. Alright, second dungeon, here we go. I'm gonna want, this, because I don't want to buy another Deku shield. Although, when we have to fight the Lizafos, or whatever the fuck they're called, this will come in handy. $50. Yikes! Going home then. It was cheaper to buy one on the forest. Good grief. A map. Alright. Ah, shit. Too late. Oh, well, there's a ladder right there anyway. It doesn't matter. Well, that's not terribly useful at the moment. It's like one of the few versions of that statue that doesn't come to life and try to attack you. These things, the Lizafos, these guys are fun. Would be if he was hopping around me and stuff. He's being a little bitch. Oh, okay. He just didn't take any damage. That's fine. Why did that one take 4 hits? That's weird. The other one took like 2 hits. Just want to take a look in here first. Probably just a compass or something. Yup. So as you can probably tell, this dungeon is like substantially longer than the Deku Tree already. I forgot how long it took to even get here. Oh shit, the bats are on fire. Oh, if they touch me, they'll burn my shield. I gotta get out of here. Ooh. I mean, there's still more of them. And yeah, they make a beeline right for you. Ooh, man, the frame rate's kind of choking in this area. Oh, this is the room where you get bombs. Yeah, you'll definitely need this again when you go back to the Sacred Forest Meadow. This is always kind of... Oh, wait. It is this room, but it's... not here. Not yet. Wait, no, it's not this room, is it? Oh, yeah, I think it's, like, up there or something? I can't remember. It's a room similar to this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Was this room? Okay. What a lucky guy. Let the 7-year-old run around with bombs. Oh no, I guess he was 10 years old. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same texture used in the L is real thing in Super Mario 64. Like, this is just a reused texture from Mario 64. Well, anyway, here's our opportunity to use these bombs. The fuse is a bit shorter on them than, like, the bomb flowers, though. Oops. Oh, I landed in his mouth anyway. Okay. They want you to use that elevator thing, but nah, you can hop down, and if the cutscene triggers, you won't take fall damage. Ah, shit. Guess I'll have to buy another one. The shield is too big for little Link, so all he can do is this. Oh, I could use that hard. Yeah. And I think one of these always has a fairy in it. Might as well load up on it. Oh yeah, I think this is a sign that it's like the older version of the game too. Was like this half crescent moon texture. I think they might have gotten rid of this half crescent moon texture in later revisions of the game. I know like the mirror shield got its textures edited and stuff, but that's like way later. Alright, time to fight another tremendously easy boss. Or like the boss is easier than the whole dungeon. They give you bomb flowers just in case you somehow run out of bombs. But this is like so easy. It's like arguably easier than the first boss. Arguably. I mean, the first boss doesn't even fight. Whoops. Jump the gun. Done. I don't even think the bosses in this game start getting interesting until like the next one. He's dead. You killed him. There were like 2 Dodongos in the whole damn dungeon, minus the big one. Ugh. There's like the little guys, and then there's like 2 normal Dodongos. And then there's King Dodongo, and that's it. Damn, he doesn't want to get hugged to death. I want to get a Deku shield from that one vendor just because it's here. And yeah, before we go to Zora's domain, we gotta go see the Great Fairy. I mean, kind of a rip-off, but I like having the mobility of the Deku shield. We will need this Hylian shield, though. Ah, crap. Ah, third time's a charm? Yeah, third time's a charm. Oh, there's a grotto under here. Ah, the good old grotto cow. It has the blue targeting reticle, which means it can be, like, talked to as a person. So I know this seems kind of wasteful, but I might as well show this off while I'm here. Holy leg. What are we doing over there? I gotta empty that anyway. Might as well show this off. Let's see. There we go. Thank you, cow. Although we'll have to empty that out at some point before we go into the next dungeon. Man, if I was a 10-year-old and I had to do this, I'd be like shitting my pants. This is terrifying. Oh, come on. Do you have any C's? No? Okay. Yeah, you'd think you'd go in that big old hole, but that just leads into a temple that you go into much later in the game. You will die of a heat stroke if you go in there now. The spin attack. So we've had the spin attack this whole time, but you never get the wave of energy. It doesn't have the range and power. Now we get that. Actually, we should probably do that next. Let's go to Hyrule Castle again real quick and do that. Now we have a magic meter. So you can either charge, or you can do a quick spin by rotating the analog stick. depending on the condition of your controller, it might be a little harder to do. This is a second controller I bought at a pawn shop. My first controller, its analog stick is like ruined, so... My old controller from the 90s its analog stick is very bad now. Not really a problem if you're playing on like GameCube or Wii or Switch, I guess. Or the Wii U. I don't know how many people are playing this on Wii U. Probably not too many. Besides being an unpopular console, the Wii U Virtual Console, from my experience, is bad. Alright, so I can equip this shield again. Let's go over to Hyrule Castle. Oh, hold on a second. How many of those have I defeated? 7? Oh, I might not be able to get the wallet yet. I think I need 10. Oh, while I'm here, let's see his son. The carpenter's son. Just because I like him. He's this dude. One of my favorite NPCs in the game. He does not meet a good fate, though. Yeah, he does not have a good end, but I just like him anyway. Yeah, let's go to Hyrule Castle real quick and we'll see that fairy. And then we'll go to Zora's Domain. Oh yeah, who almost forgot about this guy? Somebody at Nintendo really liked that guy. Oh, I think I mentioned like way earlier in the stream how you could like slice signs and then bring them back. See, not just a rumor. I think we need this later in the game anyway, like much later, but we still need it. So it was a good thing we got that done and out of the way. So I think you needed to get into the Shadow Temple, like, much later. Alright, I think that... Oh, yeah, we were gonna go to Deathmount. Well, not Deathmount, but Kakariko Village. Let's just do the mask thing real quick. I know I'm kind of taking my time, but... You know, so be it. You know, like, I like taking my time with this game. I mean, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not trying to rush through it. I'm just enjoying it. This is like... This is just a game I love very, very much. I think this is my 32nd playthrough. And I haven't committed everything to memory because the last time I played this game was quite a while ago, but I've managed to keep count of how many times I've played through this game over the years. This is easily my most replayed game of all time. And then probably Resident Evil 4 after. I can't count the amount of times I've gone through that one, though. I never kept track. Oh, please don't set on me just yet. Ooh, we made it just in time. I can't remember who wants the skull mask. I think it might be the Graveyard Kid. It's either the Graveyard Kid or it's the Skull Kid in the forest. Well, we'll just check real quick. I guess it's not him. Guess I gotta go back to the forest. I'm not gonna worry about it then. Let's just go to Zora's domain. We'll figure that out another time. I'm pretty sure it's Skull Kid in the forest, though. Oh, look, it's our good old friend, K-Pora Gay Bora. I'm sure he's going to give us lots of useful information once again. Thank you. I think I figured that out already, though. Is there like a grotto here? Nope. No, I'm supposed to talk to Saria. Oh well. It's like a hint telling me to talk to someone for a hint, basically. Come here, Mother Clucker. I don't need you, but I'll take you anyway. This is another area that just kind of blew me away when I was a little kid. Like, honestly, the area is not that fascinating, but like... I kind of like... What do you call those? Like, water caustics, I guess? This is a very chill, serene area. Great music. The Zoras have changed significantly from A Link to the Past. They're like beautiful fish people now. They were really ugly on Super Nintendo. We have to play a mini game. There's like a series of events that we have to do in order. Oh, sorry for skipping all that. But the objective is simple. Just pick up the rupees in the water. See how Link can only die for like 3 seconds? Well, finishing this mini game basically remedies that. It's very easy. And you pay like, what, 20 rupees or whatever, you get your money back and then some. Like, you actually profit from playing that mini game. And then they basically want you to try it out right away with this door, because this door is pretty obvious. And this just takes you to the lake. And the first thing you see is this thing. Now we can actually grab it. The letter tells us not to tell her father, so the first thing we do is tell her father. He's very worried, it's understandable. Oh, here we go. There it is. Alright, but before we do that, now that we have this bottle, we can't get in without making an offering. Hello there, big fella. Can't really do a whole lot. However, now we get this absolutely nasty dungeon. Let's see. Equip the bomb. Mostly like a slingshot dungeon. Until you get the boomerang, anyway. Well, that was quick. Oh yeah, she's gotta be, well, a princess. We can throw her around, like everything gets like obliterated if they like run into her. Oh shoot. I thought I could do both, but I guess not. That hurt animation, that reminds me a lot of like classic Castlevania. Damn, she tanked that like a champ. They kind of built this place a little bit like a maze. Ew, yeah, I can't fight this yet. I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to be. I don't know what, like, half the things are supposed to be in this. I think for the time, they did a really good job of making this seem like really gross. I don't know why a boomerang would be in this dungeon in particular, but whatever. It's useful. I'll take it. It's very useful. Now we can use the boomerang to attack this thing. Man, I got the item from the dungeon, like the weapon, before I got the map. Like, okay. Yeah, now that red slimy thing is gone. Oh, this thing's on a timer. Oops. What's this, the compass? Yep. How exciting! Barely contain my joy. Alright, that's enough sarcasm, sorry. Kinda corny. think there's the green one in here? Yep. Because the green one is in the room where we found Princess Ruto. Oh shit. So we can't really attack these jellyfish with our sword because we'll get hurt in the process. And I don't think the slingshot works either, so you have to use the boomerang. And I think... oh shit. I think it was this one? Yeah, okay. You can also use the boomerang to get gold Skulltula tokens. How many of those have we got anyway? 9. I need one more. Do all Zelda characters hold items over their head like that? Oh, this Octorok fella, he's kind of annoying. Yeah, that guy's kind of irritating. Just kind of feels like he's wasting your time a little bit. I think there's a fairy in here. Yep, give me that. Fairies are always good to have on hand. Also, welcome back. You've been gone for a while. Glad you could still be here. Oh, bloody hell. I'm not sure why there are milk crates down here, but I mean, they're handy for this puzzle. Not much of a puzzle, really. We just gotta hold it down. Oh yeah, I think we're almost done this dungeon. This dungeon's not that long. Oh, I'll take those. Not really gonna need them anymore, but yeah, we're almost done. This is like the last room. And now we can go back to the House of Skulltula and get a reward. I think it's a bigger wallet. We're going to want that. Oops. This boss is a little bit more interesting than the others at this point. Oh shit. Gotta love the detail how when it's spinning around, it's like blood is going all over the place. Okay. Ugh, nasty. This is a pile of blood and guts now. I mean, I know it's green blood, but you know, rated E for everyone. There it is, the last spiritual stone. Oh, just want to check something out over here first. I don't know if I can do this yet. I'm pretty sure you can, like, bomb this, I think? Yeah, there we go. I don't really think this spell is very useful. I don't recall, like, ever using this one. But it's here, so we might as well grab it. Was there anything I was going to do before I go to Hyrule Castle? I feel like there was something I was gonna do. I feel like I had to go to Kakariko for something. Let me just take a look. Oh, right, the House of Skulltula. I want to go there first before we go to Hyrule Castle. And then we will get that show on the road, because some pivotal story stuff happens. I'm sure you all know. It's not like everyone and their nan hasn't played this game already, but, you know. You know, I guess this game is old to the point where some people might be playing it for the first time. I guess this is kind of a bizarre thought to me, because, like, I'm old, so I'm used to this game just kind of being around when I was a kid. Like, when this game came out, I was, like, 7. Yes, I know, back to Hyrule Castle. And it was so well regarded and sold so well, it's kind of hard to imagine that people haven't played this game yet, but I guess, you know, in just a few years, this game is going to be like 30 years old, right? Shit. I mean, as of the time of this stream, anyway, but who knows? If anybody's watching this VOD in the future, the game might be 30 years old. And I will be getting older alongside with it. Right. Oh, there you are. Give me that wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. It's kind of cute. All right. Now time for the important stuff. Even if it's daytime, the drawbridge is up for this particular sequence. Also, the sky turns like pitch black. It's not blue anymore, it's just black. Just a side note, man, Zelda has a really good throwing arm. Sorry to ruin the mood. I can't believe I missed it. Holy Jesus. And of course, we have to mention that, Saria's Ocarina just disappears from our inventory now. Link just throws it out, I guess. Doesn't keep it. Now, before we go into the Temple of Time, there's just one thing I want to check. It won't take long. In the back alley. Here he is. It's not exactly an Easter egg, but he's really out of the way, and this is the only instance we can see him at all. He's not moving anymore. Yeah. He just dies right in front of you. In the back alley. I didn't discover that for decades. Absolutely love that. Navi knows about the Master Sword, but Link wouldn't have a clue. Love the lone light shining through here. Thanks for the shiny button, old man. Alright. So that's a lot to take in. So now as an adult, we have to find the 5 sages? They're characters that we mostly know already. I think there's only one that we meet later. But most of the sages aren't really surprises. It's been 7 years and now Hyrule Castletown is just completely destroyed. I don't even think you can go in the back alleys anymore, can you? Nope. Ganondorf completely destroyed this place. So I'll tell you what. Let's go to Kakariko Village. Let's get the skill. And we'll probably call it there. Although I think there is a song we might be able to get here too. Basically, we'll call it right before I go to the forest. So all the NPCs, all the people who are in Hyrule Castletown, they made it out safely. They're not zombies, they're not re-dead. They made it out, now they all live in Kakariko. Okay, Link. So that's where we need to go. We gotta go to the graveyard. Unfortunately, the gravedigger, Dompe, he passed away. We can actually enter his cabin now. Looks like something straight out of Resident Evil or something. No. So the only clue as to where Dompe is... Oh. First of all. This is still here. Might as well, drink up the 7-year-old milk. Ah, delicious. Oh, it hasn't spoiled at all. And then we'll just take another ferry. I'm really paranoid about having ferries, in case you couldn't tell. The only clue of Dompe's whereabouts is this little... Oh, you little shit. It's just the little flowers. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a terrible way to start off. This is kind of tense because these are kind of tight corridors. So you're kind of dealing with the camera as well as like the fire that he's throwing around like a dick. Jesus, Dompe, seriously. If you can get there in under a minute, I think you get a piece of heart. You can always try again. Alright. Also, I remembered that I don't think we can, I don't think we can learn the Song of Storms yet. Because we need to go back to being a kid. And, we can't do that because we can't put the sword back in the pedestal because Sheik is standing in the way. I don't think they move until, like, we finish the first dungeon, so we can't learn the Song of Storms just yet. We can get a piece of heart, though. Oh, we can learn the song, great. Right, we can learn the song, but we can't drain the windmill until we go back as a kid. That's right. He's pissed now. Oh shit. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it for now. Thank you so much to everyone who came out to the stream today. I'll be sure to do this again soon. But yeah, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Thanks for checking out the VOD if you did. It's nice to play Nintendo 64 again. I haven't actually played Nintendo 64 in quite a while. Nice to do it from the real console and stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for coming out. And until next time, take care.